Hello to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, message bearer, and light worker. Today's tarot reading is a look at any relationship you'd like to look at. So these do not have to be romantic relationships, but they can be. You can choose a different person for each reading, or you can choose the reading that is about the person you're thinking about, however you decide to use the reading. Now, for those of you that are good with reading selection already, we have reading number 1 with the sunflower, reading number 2 with the bicycle, reading number 3 with the seashell, reading number 4 with the peacock, and reading number 5 with the high heel. All right, so if you have your intuitive method selected, go ahead and pause the video, make your choice, and I'll see you in your reading. For anyone who'd like a little bit of assistance honing in with their intuition, I'll lead a short breathing exercise. Let's begin by closing our eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, letting your cares and worries float out of your body on your breath. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release, thinking about the person your reading will be about. Another slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, one of the charms or a number between 1 and 5 may just pop into your mind. If that happens, select that reading. If not, don't worry. One more slow, deep breath in. Hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Slowly release. Now, when you're ready, open your eyes and select the reading that calls out to you the most. Trust your first instincts. That's your intuition. All right, so for reminders, we have reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, reading number 4, and reading number 5. Go ahead and use the timestamps in the comments and description to jump ahead to your reading, and I will see you there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the sunflower. All right, so this signifier card is going to be for the energy you're bringing into the relationship. You start with a page of coins, so this is a very youthful energy, but it's something stable as well. Like it is, it's an opportunity. You are seeing this relationship as an opportunity somehow, whether it's to spread your love and light, whatever it is, there's an opportunity there. Now, let's use the Tarot Grand Lux and we will see what their energy is. So the energy the other person is bringing into the relationship, please. Ooh, the Magician. All right, so they are manifesting. They may be manifesting a relationship with you. That may be why you have such a connection to them. Now, blessings or obstacles to the relationship? The Hermit. All right, so you guys may be far apart somehow. You may be spending a lot of time alone because they're working. You guys may not be together yet. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but for some of you, that's what it is. It's a romantic relationship and it's long distance. Now, other obstacles or blessings? 7 of Wands. All right, so if you put your energy into this relationship, You will be victorious. This will be a good thing for you. Now, I would like to see what the final energy of this relationship is, like the overall energy, and we're going to use the transparent tarot to see. All right, so angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the energy of this relationship. What is its potential? What will it evolve into? All right, no, I'm not going to spread them. I'm going to cut them and deal right off the top. Okay. Nope, that needs to stay there. Okay. All right, so you start with the Four of Swords. So it's a relationship where you can actually rest, where you don't have to be on guard all the time. There is the Queen of Wands. That is you kind of stepping into your more authentic self. It can also be them stepping into a more authentic, place. Strength comes out on top of that. Strength, this relationship is strong because this is kind of the basis of it. Now, you know what? We're going to stop with strength because I feel like the next just doesn't suit very well. So this is your strength. This is you stepping into your own, them stepping into their own. You guys have a very well developed connection. There's strength to it. And you're bringing opportunities while they're manifesting. So this looks really good. For the distance between you and the time you have to spend alone, let's get some oracle and see what the oracle has to say. So out of the Moonology, let's see here. Believe in the impossible. All right, you need to believe that you can get through this hermit period. This period where you're spending a lot of time apart or a lot of time alone. Whatever it is, whether they're working a bunch of hours and you don't get to see them. I mean, it could be a friendship that's kind of been distant for a little bit, but it's coming back into the connection again now if you put your energy in that way. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon says for that Seven of Wands. Because that's victory. That's, winning at what you're doing. And you get acceptance. Okay, so you have to accept that if you put the energy in, then this relationship is going to be very beneficial to you. It is going to be stable. It's going to be strong. It's going to help you step into your authentic self. And the energy you need to put in is acceptance energy. You need to accept this person the way they are and realize that they are manifesting a relationship with you. They have put their energy in that way, so they are going to win in a relationship with you. Not like they're going to win over you, but they're going to get to win by being with you, by having a relationship with you. They consider that a win. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle says for both your energy and their energy. So, starting with the Page of Coins for your energy, you get confidence. All right, you guys can go into this relationship, whether it's romantic or not, with tons of confidence, with opportunity, like seeing it as an opportunity for you, because it really is. I just heard mentor. So some of you are talking about your mentor, and they are, trying to kind of guide the situation for you guys to have this strong relationship. So some of you may be, thinking of a mentor. Now, let's see what comes out for the Magician, for their energy. Financial health. Okay. So all right. So this person has significant financial health. There's financial opportunity in the Page of Coins. So it's possible that you guys are not coming from the same financial background. they may be, more financially stable than you are, but it will still work for everyone's benefit, because you've got the strength and the unique self coming out in the Queen of Wands. Now, I would like to get a spirit guide message for the Transparent Tarot. Choose love over fear. Okay, absolutely. Choose love over fear. Don't be afraid of this relationship, even though, there's definitely a mentor relationship going on here. There's romantic relationships going on. There are friendships that are being looked at here. Excuse me. So choose love over fear for all of them. Now, I want to get you an angel card to go with your reading. You get harmony. All right, so this relationship is going to bring you into harmony. Now, I also want to get a Sacred Light Oracle for the relationship. Cathedral of Light. Stubborn attitudes, extending the olive branch, artistry. So some of you may have, been fighting with this person, but it's going to come out in a beautiful energy. The stubborn attitudes are going to kind of fade away, and the beauty of the relationship between you is going to start to shine. Now, let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add to your reading. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors from the Little Starseed deck, please. All right, we'll cut to them. Light. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. Absolutely. Courage. Live your life fearlessly with courage, strength, and determination. All right, yeah, have the courage to excel in this relationship. Like, this looks like a great relationship. It's it looks very stable, and it looks like it will turn out to be what you want. Finally, you get Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So choose love over fear. Let yourself love, like genuine love, this other individual. They see the benefit of a relationship with you on a significant level. So go into the relationship with confidence, live in harmony, and remember, you're here to just love and be loved. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the bicycle charm. All right, so this tarot will signify the energy that you're bringing into the relationship. It is the 8 of Cups, so it's a natural ending. It's reaching beyond. So let's see what their energy is. Their energy is the Star, so they are healing in this relationship with you. Now, benefits or obstacles to the relationship? Ooh, the Lovers. All right. Now, other benefits and... All right, the 3 of Coins. Okay, so the Lovers, this suggests that you guys could be a love match. This natural ending that you've got going on here, it could also be ascending to your place in this relationship. You see how he's ascending the steps to the moon? So you could be ascending into this relationship. The benefits of it, says the Lovers, so there is definitely people here talking about soulmates. This is healing for your soulmate. This is recognition of the work that they're putting in. Now, I'd like to see the energy that this relationship puts out. So let's use the Transparent Tarot and see what the truth of the relationship, like the bones of the relationship, the energy it's going to put out, that sort of thing from the Transparent Tarot, please. Now I'll shuffle till it feels like it's ready, and then I'll cut it and deal right off the top. Okay. All right, let's see what's in this relationship. Okay, so you start with the 7 of Coins. So that signifies that you've put the work in, but you're going to have to wait for it to come to you. Now, next you get the King of Swords. That signifies some challenges and tests that are going to take your skill and strategy. But it's tempered by the 9 of Cups, which is a dream come true. This relationship is a dream come true. There's some things you have to go through to get to the dream come true part. And, you know, for some of you, I feel like that you feel like you're at the ending of it, and you're not. You're at the very beginning. You know, this is a developing relationship. Things are going to start to move faster. I know that they've been kind of slow for some of you, but things are going to move faster, and, you know, you are going to step into this relationship a little bit more. You know, it's got the Lovers, so there may be relationships here that are talking about work relationships, but the vast majority of you are talking about someone, a soulmate. This is gonna move to, you know, your dream come true, but you've got some things you've got to go through to get there. Now, let's get some oracle here. So we'll use Moonology for that 8 of Cups. So what is there in that 8 of Cups? The energy they're bringing. Luck is on your side. All right. So yeah, you've got luck going for you. You know, this looks like a beautiful relationship. I would also like to get Moonology for that 3 of Coins. That is being appreciated. So you guys appreciating one another. Your commitment is being tested. All right, so you need to show your appreciation. For those of you that are already with your soulmate and you know, you're like, yeah, no, of course it's my soulmate. That's what I was asking about. Your commitment is being tested. You need to continue to appreciate them, and they need to continue to appreciate you. So that's something that could be worked on a little bit for some of you. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to add for the Lovers. Discernment. All right, so discernment is saying sometimes your vision is clouded, but you can always follow your gut. If your gut says, hey, this is someone that you need to have a soul relationship with, then you should follow that discernment. You should follow your gut into this relationship. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon draws out for the Star. Pleasure. So the healing that they are bringing to the relationship, the healing that they are doing in the relationship, it is going to be a very pleasurable healing for both of you. Now, I want to see the spellcasting oracle for that Transparent Tarot. Friendship. All right, so yeah, this is a soulmate for many of you, and your soulmate is generally your best friend. Like they're your best friend. So the friendship between you is coming out and is strengthening. It's okay to be friends with your significant other. You know, it doesn't mean that you're getting put in the friend zone. It's okay to have that comfortable relationship with them. And that's what's coming out in the friendship card. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to add. Love is your energy. Yeah, so pour love into the relationship. Love is going to get you through whatever challenges and tests you might face with this King of Swords here. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to add. Violet Fire, transmutation, detoxification, psychic vision, constant distraction. Okay, so this, it may be that there is some form of distraction, some form of a need to let go of some toxic emotions. So just, know that you can work through whatever emotional troubles or, emotional clashes you're dealing with in this situation, in this relationship. You're going to be able to move through them. Now, let's see what these starseed cards have to add. All right, you guys start with blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides in your soul. So some of you may be just realizing who your soulmate is, and you may have known them for a while. You get creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. All right. And finally, surrender. Surrender your need to control the outcome and just be with life in this present moment. Yes, just go with the flow of the universe. This relationship looks really good. Many of you dealing with a soulmate. Lots of you in long-term friendships. What's ending, you think, is the friendship, but the friendship is just strengthening. You are moving into a soulmate relationship with this person, and it looks good. It'll be healing for you both. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the seashell. All right, let's see what energy you're bringing into this relationship. You are bringing in the Palace of Cups. So you really have, like your emotions on your sleeve a little bit about this relationship. Now, let's see what energy they are bringing in. So, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. All right, they have a wonderful energy as well. You both have serious emotional energy coming in here. The Knight of Cups can signify a proposal of some kind. Now, blessings or obstacles, 9 of Coins, that looks good. Talks about rewarding yourself with something. 3 of Wands, also good. Good news coming in. It can signify travel. This definitely looks like a romance for many of you. You're talking about romantic partners, and it looks good. Now, let's see what the general energy of the relationship will be, kind of the outcome of the situation. All right, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us this relationship out of the Transparent Tarot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I will cut and we'll deal right off the top. Okay. So you start with the 6 of Cups. So reminiscing, looking back, seeing how much you've grown. You two may be, in a romantic relationship already, and you're just kind of looking at, the beauty of it. It's leading to possibly marriage with this Knight of Cups. Definitely an opportunity for some form of proposal, whether it's do we move in together, what are we going to do? There is the 2 of Wands next for your Transparent Tarot, and that is romantic and creative partnerships really flourishing. So for some of you, this is more of a creative partnership. It's not a romance for everyone, but there are lots of romances here. This is things working out well. Next, you get the 3 of Cups. That's celebrations. That's having things to celebrate. So this relationship is definitely something to celebrate. It's got lots of good news and positive influences in it. Now, let's take a look and see what the angels have to add for your relationship. Ooh, Archangel Michael. All right. Archangel Michael's the protector. He can deal with cord cutting. You know, he is saying he's here to protect you. He is with you. So, you know, this relationship really, it looks good. Now, let's get Moonology for the Palace of Cups, because that's you bringing in your emotions into this relationship. A win-win outcome is forecast. All right, so you can definitely put your emotions into this relationship. It is not going to be harmful to you in any way. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to say for that Knight of Cups. So the energy they're bringing in with the Knight of Cups. Abundance. All right, so there is an abundance of emotions here. This is a relationship to be celebrated. It has, you know, it has a long history for some of you, and it is just moving into a fantastic phase. Now, let's see what the Nine of Coins draws out of Queen of the Moon. Creation. All right, the Nine of Coins talks about rewarding yourself with something to step into your abundance. And you've got abundance over here. So this is, you know, not necessarily talking about a financial abundance, but an abundance of pure love emotions, you know, of passions, of love, of compassion, you know, the love triad of emotions. So it looks good. You can create what you want here. It is going to be what you want. Now, let's see what the Spellcasting Oracle says for the Three of Wands. Home. All right. So some of you are going to be traveling home. Some of you are, you know, traveling with this person. This could even be a honeymoon for some of you. So some of you are really stepping into the marriage in this Knight of Cups, the proposal. Now, let's see what the spirit guides have to say for the Transparent Tarot. Let go of ego. Yeah, don't let your ego be a part of this. You are in a wonderful emotional connection here, and it will flourish. So don't let ego be any part of your moving forward. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to add. Universal Merkaba, a sacred purpose. You have the answer. Lucid dreaming. So some of you are dreaming regarding the person that this relationship is about, and you know the universe is talking to you through your dreams. Now let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, out of the Tiny Starseed deck, please. All right, let's cut to them. Patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So this may not move fast enough for you, but just be patient. The universe is moving you into this relationship. Next, you get observation. Expand your consciousness by observing the divine matrix of life. And finally, you get celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. And this Three of Cups up here is talking about celebrations as well. You should celebrate yourself. You should celebrate this relationship. It looks fantastic. It's romantic for many of you, though it is creative for some of you. And regardless of what type of relationship it is moving into very stable futures, a very stable home life. You know, even if it's not home, if it's work, it's still essentially stable with the home card there. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader today. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the peacock. All right, let's see what energy you're bringing into this relationship. You get the 7 of coins, so you've put the work into this relationship. You're just kind of waiting for it to mature. Now, let's see what energy they are bringing into the relationship. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the energy that the other person is bringing into the relationship. Ooh, the 5 of Wands. All right, so there's some fighting. You know, you've put in your goodwill, but there's fighting coming from their side. All right, obstacles or blessings to the relationship. Well, that's the 7 of coins again. So really, this is like very clearly saying you have to wait for this other person to mature emotionally, I think. Other blessings or Ace of Wands. All right, so there's a passionate beginning here, whether this is a friendship. You know, I feel like there's a lot of career relationships, because the 7 of coins keep coming out for your side. You have put in your energy, you've done your due diligence, you're waiting for this person to kind of step out of the fighting energy and into this Ace of Wands, which is a really passionate energy. You know, if you guys are partners, if you're asking about your partner that you've been fighting with, it's going to be okay. They're going to step out of the fighting and back into the beginning of the passionate side of this relationship. And for those of you where this is not a romantic passion, it is it's a passion for what you do. For those of you that are talking about work acquaintances, work friends, people that you're in the office with, it looks like there's a new beginning coming. Now let's see what the energy of this relationship is, kind of where it leads, where it goes. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us this relationship through the Transparent Tarot. All right, so I'll shuffle till I feel like it's ready, and then we'll cut and deal right off the top. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, so you start with the hanged one, the hangman. This is the equivalent of the hangman in a standard tarot deck. But in the Transparent Tarot, it's a chrysalis. It is you starting a transformative period, or this relationship being in a transformative period. Now, it draws out the 6 of Wands, which is victory. So it is a very victorious thing, this alliance between you and this other person. There is the 3 of coins, which talks about appreciation. So I think right now you appreciate them a little more than they appreciate you, but they're going to step into this. They're going to see the work that you've put into this relationship, whether it's romantic or not. They're going to see what you've done, the level of yourself you've put into this, and they're going to appreciate it. Now, Queen of Cups comes out next, and that is emotional maturity. Definitely, like, she's pointing towards this side, towards your side. I think you are very emotionally mature by comparison to the other person. But finally, there is the Magician. So this has got manifestation to it. It could be, like, some of you, this is romantic because it's the Ace of Wands, but for most of you, you're talking about familial relationships where you've put in tons of work and you've got nothing but fighting. It's going to come together. It's going to mature. It's in a transformative phase right now. Now, let's see what the angels have to add to your reading. Show justice. All right, so this talks about balance. Yeah, you don't have to engage in this fighting. I want to see what the fighting draws out of Moonology, please. The 5 of Wands from Moonology. A new romantic cycle begins. All right, so for some of you, the fighting is because they are fighting against their fears of an intimate relationship with you. That's the truth of that right there. They're fighting because fighting is easier than succumbing to the feelings that they have for you. So for some of you, it definitely is romance. For others of you, it's work, but there's definitely some romance here, and the fighting is heavily out of the romance. It is, it's the little child that pulls the pigtails of the other child that, they chase around the playground. It's very immature energy I'm feeling in this Five of Wands, but it's because they're trying to step into this romantic cycle with you. Now, and it's them being a little bit afraid. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon draws out for the 2 Seven of Coins. All right, so you got growth. So, yeah, I know you're growing, definitely. And you got realization. Okay, so the realization that you're going to have to give this other person a little bit of time to kind of grow to your level on the emotional growth scale. So just be patient, let the relationship grow. It is moving in the right direction. There's definitely passion involved. All right, so you got freedom as well. So this relationship should make you feel free. This new beginning is going to make you feel free. When they get to this new beginning, they've got to get into this, they've got to get through this fighting first. Now, let's see what the spirit guides say for the Transparent Tarot. Express your feelings. Okay. So some of you are waiting for the love you have planted to grow. You need to express your feelings. I know that there's fear of this fighting it reaction, but a new romantic cycle is starting. There's a freedom in this. So express your feelings. Let the other one know how you feel. Be really honest and know that you're going to step into something that is stable, that does bring you freedom. Now, let's see what the Sacred Light Oracle has to add. Light body. Independence brings comfort, past restrictions, ancestral healing. All right, so some of you are, like, hey, independence is the way to go because I've had my heart broken before. And that I understand, but your independence may bring you comfort, but there is something very beneficial in this relationship. You guys are manifesting the relationship coming together. You are much more emotionally mature than this other person is, but they are catching up. They're fighting their way through it. They're stepping into this relationship with you, whether it's romantic or not. I know it says romantic cycle. For lots of you, this is romance. But for some of you, this is like a creative partnership. This is a family relationship where you've put lots of work into it and you just haven't quite gotten back what you should have. So you need to express your feelings and let them know that, you kind of expect a more mature response to the work that you've put into the relationship. Now, let's see what the Little Starseed deck has to add. All right, you start with stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Yes, absolutely. Their energy will mature. Now, you also get Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. And then finally, let's get one more. Fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. Okay, so this is, it seems like kind of a one-sided relationship because you're putting all the work in, but this Ace of Wands is gonna turn things around really soon. You're gonna find a freedom in this relationship that you haven't found before. Don't forget, you are here to love and be loved. So, put yourself in that position, and don't let yourself be drugged down. Now, that is all I have for group number 4. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the high heel shoe. All right, let's take a look at the energy you're bringing in. You've got the Hangman, so it could be that your energy is a little bit delayed. It could be that you're seeing this relationship from a different perspective than you used to. Now, let's see what energy they are bringing into the relationship. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for the other person's energy, please. 10 of Cups. All right, that's a happy home life. That looks good. They're very stable and relaxed in their energy. Now, blessings or obstacles from the relationship. You got 10 of Coins, so that's abundance. And the 2 of Cups. That is a soulmate relationship. This looks like maybe you are starting to see the possible soulmate connection. They may have been feeling it for a while. This definitely looks like it is romantic for most of you. Now, the 10 of Coins coming out talks about abundance. It could be an abundance of emotion coming out with this different perspective. Or it could talk about you guys actually stepping into abundance together. Like, you know, together being, you know, some form of partnership that is, you know, near a soulmate level. The 2 of Cups talks about your soulmates, and the 10 of Cups, like, look how happy they are in this. So on their side, there's definitely a romantic feeling going on. Now, for the Hangman, you may just be starting to realize there's a romantic feeling, but it's been going on for a while. There are some of you where this is not romantic. This is a work relationship that's going to be very financially blessed. Now, let's see what the Transparent Tarot has to say for the basic energy of the relationship. You know, what blessings and perspectives can the Transparent Tarot show us, please? All right, we're going to cut and deal right off the top. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. So yes, this is a new financial beginning for some of you. So like I was saying, some of you, this is, you know, stepping into abundance. This is a work relationship. For the other person, they feel like this is a soulmate. Whether it's, you know, romantic or not, you know, there's a connection between souls. Now, you next receive the 9 of Pentacles. That talks about rewarding yourself with something to bring in your abundance. Now, the 7 of Swords comes out next, and it is, you know, it's hanging on to things too tightly, or it is, you know, something kind of sneaky going on in the background. Finally is the Death card, okay? This does not signify human death. It signifies the end of something. So something has to end for you guys to step into this beautiful 10 of Cups energy that this person is bringing in. It could be a thought form. It could be a relationship that one or the other of you is in with someone else. That's a possibility. With, you know, these feelings are very strong, and then it looks like your feelings are just kind of coming to the surface. So just please take it as it resonates. Now, let's see what the angels have to add. So, angels. Cooperate. All right, so the angels are asking you for your cooperation. They are trying to bring you into a really great relationship that is a new start. You know, when the Death card shows, it means there's a new start coming. You know, it's heading somewhere else. So just cooperate with the universe. Now, let's see the Hanging Man out of Moonology, because that's you looking at things from a different perspective. Your hard work is paying off. All right, so whatever you've been telling yourself about this relationship, however you've been changing your perspective on it, it is working. Now, I would also like Moonology for this 10 of Cups, please. All right, the energy is gaining momentum. Okay, so their energy is such a peaceful, happy, you know, stable energy, and it is gaining momentum. Now, let's see what Queen of the Moon has to say for the 10 of Coins. So, for the 10 of Coins, please. Fruition. All right, so for those of you that this is not a soulmate connection, this is a very financially stable connection for you if you're talking about somebody you're thinking about going into a work partnership with. So please, know that that looks good. Now let's see what the 2 of Cups and, the soulmate connection brings out of the spellcasting oracle. Ooh, you get fertility. All right, so some of you are talking about, like some of you are looking at family things. They are considering having a family with you, and the fertility of your, your union together. So just, relax and kind of understand where they're coming from. They may be moving a little bit too fast for you. This energy gaining momentum may be like, whoa, you are going too fast. But they really want to have this this wonderful home life with you. Now let's see what the spirit guides say about the Transparent Tarot. Forgive yourself. All right, yeah, whatever you did, whatever makes you feel like you're not worthy of this love that is just directed at you, forgive yourself and move on. You are worthy of love. You're worthy of this relationship. Things are going to come to fruition for you, so just know that that you can forgive yourself, because the universe is not holding anything against you. All right, now out of the Sacred Light Oracle, you get Cosmic Gateway. Insecurities, connection to others, refocusing. Yeah, this, Hanging Man was a little bit of refocusing. You are dealing with your insecurities, but this person, they look super stable. It looks really good, this relationship, the benefits it's going to have for you, whether or not it's a romantic relationship. Now, let's see what the Tiny Starseed deck has to add. You get Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. Absolutely. Yeah, you do not have to feel like you're not worthy of this. You are worthy of the love that is directed at you. Ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. All right, and what else? Love. Live your truth and share the love that's in your soul. Yeah, just be true to you. Whatever this relationship means for you, it is not going to harm you. It is very stable. It is you moving into the higher states. Definitely remember, you are enough. You are more than enough. You are magnificent. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for choosing me as your tarot reader. Thank you for clicking the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.